I'm April.
And I'm Lauren.
And today we are here in Mount Perry, Ohio to ride the Zanesville and Western Scenic Railroad.
It looks like it's going to be a time and a half.
Yes, they're running a little bit behind today because evidently they forgot to put gas in the train last night. So
we'll get to walk around and enjoy the, autumn leaves.
Yep.
But yeah.
And I did research some history so I could tell you guys about it, but it's a long and confusing narrative. The railroad's changed hands a bunch of times. It was originally built to bring silica glass, dust, something in to Zanesville, because that's where they made a lot of pottery and fancy bricks and stuff. As you can tell, I told you it was not a very good narrative. And the train runs on weekends between Memorial Day and the end of December. And they do themed rides. So we're on the pumpkin ride today.
Ooh, I love pumpkins.
And I just thought it'd be a nice way to see the fall foliage just from the window and just enjoy it.
Absolutely.
And then in November and December, they do a Santa ride where we paid $9 per adult to ride the train, but during the Santa rides, it's only, I think, $5 as long as you bring either a toy or a canned good to donate. I'm not really sure what you donate, but if you donate whatever you're supposed to,
get a little discount.
Yeah, you get a little bit of a discount. So, who knows what we're going to experience? We don't know, but we can't wait.
Yep. All right.
See you on the train.
Let's go.
Woo!
No, it was definitely different than other trains I've been on. I also haven't been on a train in like 15 years, so there's that.
I've done 2 of the scenic railroad train things here in Ohio. I did the Cuyahoga Scenic Valley Railroad up near Cleveland, and I've done the Lebanon Railroad that's a little to the north of Cincinnati. It's near Mason. And I would say compared to those 2 experiences, the Zanesville Western Railroad isn't as well maintained as those properties, but at the same time they're very upfront about that on the website.
Yeah.
So it does say, for example, like there's no public bathrooms, there's just a porta potty, be there 20 minutes early. But it was definitely a great family activity.
Oh, like, yeah, there were so many kids and it was so cute.
Little kids are on the train, and the conductors that are all volunteers. We talked to 2 of them, and neither one of them had ever actually worked on a railroad or gotten paid for it.
Yes, yeah, that was the
but they've been doing that volunteer work for several years. Very friendly folks. I was really
little curly guy, and he's very cute, and I'm gonna put googly eyes on him when I get home. And you got a gourd.
I got a gourd. I just thought I'd take it because no kids are gonna want it because it's ugly, but I liked it.
It's cute though.
It's a gourd.
But yeah, so we started the train ride. They loaded everybody on. There was either an inside or an outside, and we chose the inside just because of recording reasons. We got to the end, and then we were like, but we're not anywhere like in particular. Do we have to walk back?
Getting off the train, I was like, what in the world?
Yeah. But we rolled up to, after we had started going back, technically backwards, we saw this little area of just pumpkins, and we were like, that's not natural for them to grow like that.
Yeah, it was definitely not an organic pumpkin patch.
And then everybody started getting off, and I was like, do we get to get pumpkins? Oh my God.
And we did get to
get pumpkins.
It was so exciting.
I felt like I was 6 again. Oh, and then last but not least, oh, you have yours here. We got lollipops.
Yeah, they gave us candy when we got off the train.
It was so nice. But yeah, felt like a little kid.
It was a very slow train.
Yes, probably brisk walking pace.
Right, maybe between 5 and 10 miles per hour is how I would clock it. You're motion sick. Did you get motion sickness from that?
I did not, but I also took an anti-nausea pill beforehand, so that helps. But yeah, either that or Dramamine, because I have to face the way that the train is going. I can't go backwards.
And they did very clearly disclose on the website too that if you have any kind of mobility issues, they don't really have a good way to get you on and off the train, because it wouldn't accommodate like a walker or a wheelchair or anything like that.
Not to mention the steps getting down into the pumpkin area were steep, very steep. So, but yeah, other than that, it was beautiful. It was nice to be able to like actually see the trees.
Yes. So for like in Connecticut, we used to call them leaf peepers.
Or leafers, that's what we called them in PA.
Yeah. But if you want to admire the foliage of fall, I highly recommend that scenic train. And I'm sure any scenic train would do you right. But what's really cool about Ohio, and I don't think I told you this, is just because of the jet stream, there are 3 distinct times that the leaves change. So they start changing up near Cleveland first, and then mid-Ohio, which is where we are, and then down by Cincinnati, it's going to look like this, like in a week.
Oh,
right?
wow.
Because they're a little bit behind us. Yeah.
Interesting.
I know. Isn't that cool?
In PA, it's just got yellow.
Yeah. And it's just, there's so many golds and reds, and it's so cool.
I love the reds out here. They're gorgeous.
So it was a really cute experience, super duper affordable. And if you go in November and December, I actually did read the brochure that they gave us, and I was right. You can either bring a food item to donate or a toy.
Because it's a Santa train.
That's right. And then you get a discounted thing. So if you're looking for like something you can do with a family of 4 for about $20, as long as you bring some canned goods, the Zanesville Western Railroad is absolutely the way to go.
And I wonder if they just put Santa in that.
I wonder if
if he's just in that field.
where the pumpkins are. I'm not really sure.
Oh man.
Or if he's on the train. I don't even know. But anyhow, it's not right off of 70. It's about 10 minutes off of Highway 70.
Yeah.
There are some very hilly and steep turny roads. You're definitely in. It almost felt like Amish country.
It did. It felt like very Amish.
But it wasn't. We didn't see any horses or buggies.
No. Mostly farms, but
And when you get there, you park across the street. There was a manufacturing plant whose parking lot we used.
It was Schneider's Food, I believe.
Okay.
But yeah.
And then they have like little volunteers that flag and stop the traffic so that you can cross the street and get on the train.
I would definitely, if you're going to bring small children, make sure that you're watching them because people were flying a little bit down the road.
Yes.
There were a lot of little tots and tykes there, so.
We were a little nervous.
Yeah. But yeah, other than that, I had fun.
I had fun too.
Yeah.
It was a good little Sunday outing. Yeah.
I was enjoying the kids enjoying themselves.
They were so cute.
Oh God.
Well,
I know.
That's us reporting from Mount Perry, Ohio, and who knows where we're going to be next.
Because we're everywhere in Ohio.